Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be inspired by 50 Shades Darker or 50 Shades of Grey. I wanted to do a gray smoky eye look just because that movie is so popular and I really haven't seen a lot of videos on this, so I figured I'd go ahead and do something gray and smoky, and this is the look I came up with. So to start off, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows. I'm using the BH Cosmetic eyebrow pencil, and it's very similar to L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, so if you like that one, you would really like this one. It's not too pigmented where you have to be careful how much pressure you apply. You just have to put a little bit of more pressure, but once you do, the pigmentation is amazing. It's nice and waxy. So then I'm cleaning up around my brows. You can do that with concealer, and then I'm going to be priming my eyelids and setting that with a powder. So the star of the show is this eyeshadow palette that I got in the Dollar Tree, taking that gray shade in a fluffy brush and just blending that in my crease as a transition shade, just so that all the other colors blend easily right on top. So you're just gonna build that up and build that up until you have the intensity of the color that you want, and then you're gonna go on to the next color. So I am gonna go with this darker gray, and I'm gonna apply it with a more dense brush, more towards the outer half, going into the crease a little bit, and that's just gonna darken up the look a little bit, so that way I have a transition. So when I apply the black shades, it is just a nice transition from like a lighter gray to a darker. So I'm gonna be mixing those two black shades. One has a little bit of shimmer and the other one is more matte, and I'm just gonna be mixing both of those. I did switch the brush because I wanted a smaller crease brush, so I'm gonna be applying that in the outer half and just keep applying and blending, going back with the fluffy brush, making sure everything's nice and blended, and then just keep packing that on. For my lid, I'm going to be going in with this Milani eyeshadow, and I did pick this up also in my Dollar Tree, so it was only $1. And sometimes my Dollar Tree comes up with like Milani, Elf, brands like that, so I was able to find this, and I'm just going to be packing that on with my finger. I do go back in with the brush to intensify it just a little bit, so I'm going to be cleaning underneath my eye, and then I'm going to be packing that on, like I said, with the brush, and then to just blend the harsh line between my eyeshadow color and my lid color, and my outer half, I am going to be going in with the black and this smaller crease brush, the same one I was using. I'm just going to be patting it, blending, making sure everything looks good and blended, and I'm going to just pack it on a little bit, tapping, not swiping. Then I'm going to go in with the lid color, just tapping again. Then I'm going to be going in with the black one more time and just packing. So when you're just tapping it in place, it kind of just blends it for you, which is one of the tricks that I really like doing when it comes to blending dark smoky eyes. So it's just a little trick in case you have trouble blending. Just make sure you're just tapping. Try not to swipe when it comes to blending the harsh line between, like, you know, two colors. So going in with this Ipsy eyeliner that I received this month, I absolutely loved it. It's very easy and very small just to do a precise wing. I was able to do a thin wing, but I wanted to thicken it up just so that I have a more dramatic wing, so I did thicken it up a little bit. So after I do the wing, I do go and put mascara, and I do apply false lashes. I used the Ardell Wispies the first time I used them, and I loved how they made my lashes look. They're very full and very pretty. So then when it comes to my lower lash line, I go in with the same gray and then the 2 darker shades, and I just blend all those colors down in my lower lash line just to smoke it a little bit. I apply eyeliner to my waterline and then mascara as well. And then for my inner tear duct, I do apply a white shade from the same palette from the Dollar Tree that I used. And yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to know of any products I use, I will link everything down below as usual, as my face makeup as well, which I didn't show. I just wanted to show the eye look. So I hope you guys enjoy. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.